Welcome, guys. Once again. I think it's the second time already walking in. Welcoming you guys. Last episode we got attacked. We saw Sin attack the boat, and then we saw Sin attack Kilika in the end. Now we're arriving at Kilika, and everyone seems pretty sad overall. Who was over here? So you see, Waka and his team are trying to. One of them is hammering, the other one is cutting with a saw. I don't know why he's cutting with a saw, damaged plates, but okay, whatever. Whatever, full turbo, dude. And this is actually one of my most favorite and enjoyable cutscenes in the entire game. Actually, this cutscene made me really love the game overall. So hope you guys enjoy.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this? It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Titus is a little clueless of what's going on half the time.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
All right, so now it's the next day. And we're not just gonna save. All right, so we just see the power of sin and its destruction in this episode, and also the power of this kid as he's able to move me. Yep, he's able to move me. Hey kid, I'm gonna play this for when I grow up. Okay, good for you. And you, home. Okay, this is my home, and no matter how bad it gets, I ain't moving. Okay, good. All right, so now this episode is going to include our travels to the Kilika Temple, where Yuna is going to get his.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to head over there to what's it called, the Kilika Island Temple, where Yuna's gonna get the next Aeon, and we're gonna. In order to do that, we need to pass a forest, a map full of enemies and all that. It's actually one of the smaller ones. There's not a lot of enemies. The enemies are actually pretty simple, pretty easy to beat, but
there
still.
you are. Be said Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yup, Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
All right, and now we're on our way. So finally, I'm able to control the game itself now. But there was a lot of cutscenes within these last few episodes, and I understand that. It gets a little it's a little difficult to try to do your own stuff when you're trying to follow a storyline. There's a little kid crying here, and I can't talk to that kid, but whatever. I guess I'll just go into the jungle. And just so you are aware that these episodes are going to start getting a little bit shorter. I still want to aim at least for 30 minutes pleasurably, but because of all these fighting, because of all the fights that go on, I may need to cut up some of the fighting because I don't want to have you guys just watch my fighting over and over. Save. Alright, well anyways, let's go ahead and meet up with the group.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... Well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Okay, so now we're officially here in Kilika, and there's a insignia here. Oh, not before a fight, of course. Oh, a little plant. Okay.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Alright, so it's now teaching me how to do Lancet. Lancet's one of Kimari's special abilities. There we go. And now he has Seed Cannon, so let's, I want to go ahead and check this. It's a plant, so plants hate fire? I think that's what it was. So I'm just going to go use fire on the Seed Cannon. There we go. And I can use the Overdrive. The Overdrive has Ronso Rage, so I'm going to just go ahead and use that, or use Seed Cannon, the same attack that Fiend just used. So I'm going to use Seed Cannon. There we go. Good. So Lulu leveled up. Oh, and by the way, not sure if I did show it with you guys, but I leveled up everyone. So now Titus has Flee. Kimari is going to go in for Scan. That's the overall thing that I really want him to get. Lulu is going to continue out this way to get more magic over here, because this here's a magic place here. And Yuna already knows Null Shock, and Waka is going to continue learning. He's probably going to learn Silent Attack pretty soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it right now. I'm going to continue walking, and I'm going to try to get all the treasure chests that are here before I visit the temple. So I got 2 mana spheres, that's good. I'm going to head over here, and there may be another fight. Yep, there's another fight. Oh.
Yuna! Aeon!
Just who do you think you are?
That was funny, sorry guys. Okay, Black Magic, Fire. Let's go ahead and just start. That was funny. Alright, attack. There we go. Now, I can't use the Lancet all the time. Lancet, if I use Lancet on Kimari, he will learn the ability the first time, but the second time, the third times, all he will do is get mana and health. So there's no real point to use that. Another enemy. Oh, you little plant, you're everywhere here. Okay, fine. Oh my god, I just noticed that Lulu's pretty weak, so I'm just gonna just use fire.
Yeah!
There you go. Okay, good. So this may be one of the last times I'll be showing an enemy fight here, because it's a little hard. And also, notice that these enemies are a little harder. They're a little stronger because I'm getting a lot more experience really quick. Now, there is a path over here. Oh, what's this? Hello? What? We Crusaders are training for the upcoming operation. Call us if you need any sin spawn. Yeah, I don't need any sin spawn. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue on. What the heck? Oh my god. A boss. just killed Velafor. I was going to call it back, call it away and all that, but I guess Velafor is dead until I get another safe sphere. Oh well. Now the best thing I could do now is just put up with the monster. Oh my god, it's so weak right now. Just do it. Alright. And I could go ahead and just kill it off right now. Yeah, I can kill it off right now. Do it. Alright, well that took much longer than I expected it to be. But whatever. This is the reason why I'm telling you guys that I may need to do this. I may need to shorten the episode because there's going to be a lot of fighting in.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Aw, ain't that cute? He's a Boy Scout. Alright, so one thing you could do in this game is that you could heal people. I could use potions to heal all my people and all that, or get to a safe sphere. Sorry about that. Or I could go ahead and use abilities, like for example, YOUNOW could cure people here. There we go. So that'd be a better thing. All right. I'm heading up this way. Should I go back down? Or just go? I'll just go ahead and get to the temple first. What are you doing here? Good day, Guardians. Huh. Many fiends have been sighted in the areas attacked by sin. Please be careful on your journey up to the high potion. So talking to random people will help. I think this only gives us another chest over here. Oh, another fight. Of course. You know what? I'm so done with you. Alright, well, that was a pretty easy fight. Anyways, I'm getting more AP, so it's actually a pretty good thing that I am fighting right now. But I'm telling you, you know, I want to show you guys the actual story, not walk around like crazy. But this is part of the game itself, so it's also pretty fun. Oh, new enemies. And there's an ambush too. Well, preemptive attack. Let's see here. So I have a flyer. Waka could attack flyers the best. So there we go. Kamari could attack the lizard. Same thing with Titus. And the black magic ones. These are elemental enemies. And that seems to be an electric one, so electric is weak against water, as you can see it on on the info here. So there we go.
Anyone thirsty?
Okay. So in most attacks, you will see enemies appear like that. It's giving the player a chance to level up on AP, and also as you fight, you get more money. So that's another good thing about it. Anyways, I'm almost there. I think maybe got one more fight. Yep, one more fight. So now we have approached the temple. We had to approach the temple. I'm trying to think like, or was there another map? No. I think there's another cutscene here, if I remember correctly.
These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
YOUNOW, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Huh? Hey!
Alright, so a little comedy right there. I'm gonna save. There you go. And continue on with my travels. Anyways. Oh.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Oh, going back to another fight, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, I completely forgot about this monster. I'll be honest, I did. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, one more. I think one more attack and that should be good. Oh, I think that's it. So I was able to use all of the characters this time. That means everybody's going to get some AP out of this. And yeah, that's all. That's how the game goes, you know.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Alright, so everybody's gonna have some AP right now. I'll just go ahead and focus on that after I get the A on. And before I make my way back down to the Kilika port. Okay, so I'm just trying to level up as much as possible right now because the more levels you get, especially in Kilika, the better it is for the rest of your game, especially in Luca. But a lot of steps here.
They got fiends in Zanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Zanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Okay, so there's a little tight backstory right there. It adds on to it. It makes the story a little bit more fuller and real than just like go over here and fight, and then that'll be it. So it's another element why I love this game so much because they add so much story to this. Anyways, beautiful Kilika Temple. And man, haven't been here in a while, but okay. Keeping the ship in the car. Come out of that, okay. I'm going to be really hard to come back here. Okay, good. Alright, and I heard famous people come here. Who could they be? Okay. I'm decided that Kilika. The killer is with a sin, you know, when we find it. Alright, I had enough killer from memories. You need to visit the head of the house before the good day. Okay. Good. Alright. So, let's just go ahead and continue on.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Alright, so now I have to end the episode. It's okay, so it's... I think I did a pretty good job in trying to keep the time together. At least to the Pacific time of 20 to 30 minutes that I set before. The reason is being because of all the fighting. The fighting itself, it could take such a very long time that I'm going to have to cut up a lot of it. And so, in order not to cut into much of the story, I mean, not into the viewing pleasure, I'm pretty sure it will get kind of annoying just continuously fighting over and over again. So I guess this was a good thing, you know. Anyways, we're going to be venturing into the Kilika Temple next episode, and we'll see what goes on in rest of this game. So thanks guys for watching. Talk to you guys all later, right? Bye.
The faith is below. Let's do it!
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No! Ah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure, soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Aww. Apparently Titus was a little left out.